Welcome to your midweek weather forecast, where we can expect rain and mild weather over the southern part of South Africa. We're forecasting cloudy, wet and cooler weather for the Eastern Cape, particularly along the coast and the adjacent lying interior. It'll be quite a cloudy day across South Africa on Wednesday, with thundershowers over a large portion of the interior, and we're expecting thundershowers to reach the east coast on Wednesday night. Things remain dry in the west though, with warmer temperatures expected on Wednesday, and there's a high fire danger rating over the central part of the Northern Cape. Here's our rainfall probability map, which shows scattered thunderstorms over the eastern interior. You'll see isolated thundershowers expected over a large portion of South Africa's interior on Wednesday, and here's the possibility of rainfall over the southern part of the country. Temperatures remain scorching hot for Bombela and Phalaborwa at 40 and 43 degrees, 35 for Pretoria and Polokwane, and we're expecting a maximum of 33 for Mahikeng. Bloemfontein matches that daytime high, still sizzling hot for Ladysmith at 37. A few degrees cooler on Wednesday in Pietermaritzburg at 30 degrees, and you'll see highs in the low 20s for Grahamstown and Bishu, as well as Port Elizabeth and East London. Maximum temperatures head into the upper 20s as we head along the east coast, with a fresh southerly to southwesterly wind for Durban and Richards Bay, more of a fresh southeaster for Port Elizabeth, and along the east coast we can expect a 1.5 metre easterly swell. It'll be a cooler day in the Eastern Cape, Somerset east at 26 degrees, but with highs heading into the low 30s over the interior part of the Western Cape. 25 is your high for Hermanus and Muizenberg, both with a fresh southeasterly wind. You'll see a 20 to 25 km/h southeasterly wind along the coast between Cape Agulhas and Jeffreys Bay, with highs in the low 20s, and we're expecting a 1.5 metre southeasterly swell along the south coast. We head into the upper 30s for Uppington and Prieska, 31 as we head into Springbok and Kimberley at 34 degrees. We're forecasting a high of 28 for Cape Town, with a fresh south-southeasterly wind for Table Bay, 24 degrees for Lambert's Bay and Alexander Bay, where we can expect a moderate southerly wind for Alexander Bay and a 1 metre westerly swell along the west coast. Our extended forecast for Thursday shows rain along the east coast with some drizzle for Port Elizabeth. Thundershowers are forecast over much of South Africa's interior, but things remain dry and hot in the west. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Have a lovely Wednesday.